gameplay of Final Fantasy 15. Where I last left off, I had just defeated the zoo up in Rabbito, and now I'm going to turn them in and go do as many more hunts as I can before jumping on the ship to Cape Calum. I'll probably be level 99 before I even make it to the linear part of the game that makes it a straight shot to the end. You know what I mean? Like, this is going to be very, very easy for me. And honestly, I kind of want to check something, because if it works the way I think it does, I might be able to find a way. I might find a way to make it so that I don't spend any experience points at this point until I make it to
everything in order? Yep. All right.
Galtia, wherever you go after you get on the boat. I don't remember the name of the place. But whenever I go there, I could go ahead and spend all the experience that I have and use it at level at a ×3 and just boost the level of my characters so immensely. But before I can do that, I have to see if I can avoid spending my experience, but let the experience remain, if you know what I mean. Well, you will see if you watch this part. Oh, I need to go buy Chocobo. Okay, so before I do anything else, first and foremost, I'm going to save right here. Then, oh, wrong button. An experience band stops experience points from being tallied. But do you keep the experience whenever? If it doesn't tally, you know what I mean?
King's Knight? Oh yeah, I'm game. In that case, I'll join you.
There's only one way to find out, and that's to try it. I'm not saving anything because I am going to reload my save. I'm going to go into my thing. Oh, awesome. Alright, guys. Alright, yeah, no reason to do that. Let's reload. And then, alright, so, cool. I'll be able to rest at places and not spend my experience points and be able to wait. Oh god, You guys don't understand. I'm going to have an immense amount of experience by the end of this. I'm going to level up to 99 so quick, you're going to be amazed. Well, okay, it's not going to be quick, but it's going to be immense. It's going to be amazing. And you're going to love it.
Back. That was no mean feat. Well done. Good to see you're none the worse for the wear.
10 more stars to rank up.
That was a great help. Thanks.
6 more stars.
You boys hungry? Want to put your skills to the test? So, what do you feel like? It'll be ready in just a tick.
Bon appetit.
Come again.
Alright, now to move on to the next town area. I believe Wallace Island. Yeah, I got all that. Yeah, no reason to fast travel. Let's
Everything in
drive.
order? Yep. Mm-hmm.
Still says there's a side quest there from Dave. But I couldn't find Dave anywhere there. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure that was the Jabberwock. I'll go back down there, just not yet. Fucking I am gonna fast travel. I don't feel like letting it drive. Time's a wasting. A do 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 ba do do do.
Better find shelter before we catch cold. Yeah. Better find shelter before we catch cold.
Good idea.
Welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. Not much to look at.
At least we can buy weapons here.
Let's somewhere dry.
Good idea.
Hello, welcome to my stream. Hope you enjoy. Don't know how talkative I'll be, but you know I'm here. Oh,
You really have a knack for...
hey. Over there. Okay. Now I'm gonna come over here. Grab whatever quests I might be able to get.
Hey, back for more? What do you need today? Here's what's on the prowl.
None. Gotcha.
Come back again.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Nice weather.
It depends on if this, to whoever, if this game is worth it. It can be fun. Oh, well, that's just because driving around in the car. Here. The chocobos are a lot of fun.
Let's go.
If you're a Final Fantasy fan, yeah, this game is pretty worth it, in my opinion. Especially with all the recent updates. If you get the Royal Edition, it's honestly just the best to get. Otherwise, I mean, it all depends. Oh no, I want to keep going. Ah! Right now I'm avoiding combat because I'm doing quests, that's all. But, for nostalgia's sake, you have the ability to buy basically the soundtracks to all the past Final Fantasy games and listen to them as you want.
So, where are we staying tonight?
Here works. Camp it is.
Oh, same. My personal favorite is Final Fantasy VI. I haven't been streaming it, but I'm also playing Final Fantasy X on the side. And the Final Fantasy VII Remake. The remake is a lot of fun for the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Nine is a great one. It really pulls together a lot of things that people loved about the series.
Thanks for the
Alright, well, now you're gonna be seeing combat because I've got no choice but to go into combat. Oh yeah, that remake is, in my opinion, amazing. I like... There's actually a video you should watch after you've played through and beaten the game. If you can make it through, because it really, in my opinion, like it portrays the game so perfectly. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm like really over leveled for like all the enemies I'm fighting right now, so I'm just obliterating everything. My level is currently 68, as you can see. So, yeah.
Let's go. Yep.
Some fights you actually have to put some strategy into it.
Time. Enough talk. Time for some action.
Ooh. I really should put the comments to where I can see them on my screen. It just makes my screen smaller, so that's why I don't. Sorry. I'm using my phone to look at the chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, my roommate has it on the PS4 Pro. And that's what I'm playing it on.
Shall we camp here?
Okay. I don't want to actually camp, so I don't need to. I need to go this way. Oh, hi, blobs.
Say your prayers.
9. You die.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm getting close to my objective, and then I'll back out of this place. Oh! Oh! Hi, Lich! How's it going? You gave me trouble last time I was here. Now I tell you to fuck off.
Ignis, don't be late. Impressive. Yep. Huh.
One of the great things about this game, you can jump. Found one firefly.
Cut
I
it
think
out,
that's
man.
another one. Yes. Where's the third? Here, glowy glowy. Come to me, my glowy friend. I want to complete every side quest. There it is. Before I go to what is essentially the linear part of the game. Which leads from here to the end, essentially. And you go through the final major plot points of the game. So, most of my streams here lately have been me just doing side quests. And it's been hours upon hours of side quests. Mostly because they literally have a shit ton of side quests in this game. Okay. Turn the car. Oh yeah. Quest location, let's turn these in. Fast travel! Sorry, you'll be looking at a loading screen. That's the other thing about this, though. You can sit and ride in your car, and if you get the abilities, there are perks to it. You'll get AP and experience as you're just riding around in your
Not
car.
much to look at. The least we can
But
do
at the same
weapons.
time, you can just fast travel to places if you've visited them in your car. So, it is literally set up for you to be able to play it however you want to be able to play it.
Yeah, sure.
Even, well, magic is weird in this game. Because there's no actual cure spell. You've got healing items, which you use them through this menu here. And, it's got a interesting game mechanic for your healing,
Wow, the condition is superb.
but
Here's your hard-earned reward.
this
Now
game
then,
is still
let's see
fairly
what
fun
answers I
if
can
you
coax out of this.
get used to it. As long as you don't try to compare it to many other games, in my opinion. Many of the past games try and look at it as its own game. But then again, I also like the Dissidia Final Fantasy NT that came out, so... Well, you're probably not going to get one on a new gen console. But if you want a game that plays like the OG Final Fantasy games, play the Bravely Default games. And I guess that Octopath Traveler game, it also plays in a similar fashion. Those are really fun and play like some of the older games. Oh, I mean, that's essentially what the next generation of these games was meant to be. In my opinion, Final Fantasy XII was perfect. 13 dropped the ball hardcore in every way, shape, and form. Gameplay, the linearity, it was horrible. 12, in my opinion, is the way that, like, the single-player game should have gone. It's all going to be 3D. You can't expect turn-based forever for Final Fantasy. They've got to evolve and whatnot. 12 was a pretty good first step. And then 13 tried to go back. And they kind of failed a little bit. 13-2 was alright, and then Lightning Returns got the combat a little bit better, but still not perfect. In my opinion, 7 got it right. 7's gameplay is pretty well good for how, like, these next-gen consoles should be, in my opinion. Being able to switch between your characters at will and whatnot. And they do make it worthwhile for you to switch between your characters in the 7 remake. So it's not, you know, beneficial to always stay as Cloud. Besides, Tifa is, like, in my opinion, the best character to play as. Personal opinion. Well, yeah, I like the 10 battle system, but again, that's if you go back to the old turn-based system. Like, in my opinion, 10 was the epitome of the turn-based system. On top of being able to switch your allies out on the fly mid-combat, something you had never been able to do in the other turn-based games. You also got to see the order in which the fight was going to go in, so you could better plan your strategy. It was perfect when it came to turn-based games. But in terms of next-gen consoles and the games going forward, you expect it to, you know, I mean, turn-based with full 3D, in my opinion, just doesn't seem right. It's better with little sprites and whatnot, little chibis and yada yada, like that World of Final Fantasy game. But for hardcore next-gen games and whatnot, turn-based just turns off a lot of people. Gotta try and spread it out. That's why I say 7 personally is just the best of both worlds, in my opinion. It's one of the best games for new and old players alike. This game tries when it comes to getting old players to like it, but it really is just a point of, if you like it, that's really all I can say. The fishing side quest is the only one I don't want to do. I'm looking forward to part 2. I really am. Alright. Well, if you stick around, you're about to see me take on a really hard boss, and then I'm probably going to move on with the game. I'm definitely not going to drive this, though. That'd be like a 10-minute drive across the map. Literally across the map. It's a really big map. That's one of the things about it. The reason for the car is the fact that this is actually a really big map. And so you drive through it for the most part with one of your guys on autopilot, because it's really far otherwise. You can drive manually if you want, though.
Everything in order. Yep.
And
Right behind you.
And you can put big ol' you can get a modification for your car to basically turn it into a big dirt monster truck. and take it off-road and shit, if you want. It's actually kind of cool in my opinion. I prefer riding the chocobos. Ooh. Honestly, I think I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this for the first time, like legit, and refill my buffs before I go into this boss fight. 'Cause this boss fight is actually really difficult, even with how overpowered I am.
Made it. It could crash right here. You can remain
But
awake long enough.
I want to save my experience because I'm going to take all the experience that I've gathered up to this point and use it at one specific point so that I basically give myself an insane amount of experience all at once and try and see if I can get myself to 99 as quickly as possible. No. Actually, maybe. Let me see what else I can do. Oh yeah, this food looks way too good to be in a frickin' video game. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is perfect. And feed my chocobo. I love little scenes like this, in my opinion. Stuff like this is just... I would dig totally into that. There's not necessarily a crafting system in this game. Ignis cooks. That's about it. Pictures. One of your characters, Prompto, takes pictures of everything as you're going through the game. He takes a lot of selfies too. And you can save the pictures as you go through. He takes a lot of pictures of like combat and stuff as well. Oh, I gotta save this picture. You see this chick over here in the black? She's not a member of my party. She's a NPC that you meet that is very important to the story. And after a certain point, she just starts randomly showing up in your pictures. So I save each and every one. Gentiana shows up. Oh, I saved the picture. Instead of a crafting system for this game, there is a elemency, as it were. This is making your spells, and you can do some pretty actually, that's something I should do. You can do some pretty wicked shit with your oh wait, let me make sure I've got my lightning at max.
Right behind you.
Oh well, I guess I'll do this first. Dang it. Wait, no, I should choose something else. See if I can... Dang it. Ah. I hate it whenever I do that. No. Yeah, sure, mithril shafts, why not? Perfect. 10 uses of a quad cast. 3 at a 300 potency. Oh, that's gonna deal a lot of damage. Alright. I need to put stamina badge back on. And ring of resistance. Alright. Okay. Back, there it is, up here, so I can make it nighttime again. Because the only way to enter this dungeon is by waiting till nighttime. And up until recent updates, you could not wait at campfires until nighttime. It sucked. Yeah, honestly, you probably should. Again, if you do decide to get the game, get the Royal Edition that comes with all the DLC. I think except Episode Arden, but other than that, yeah, the 7 remake is definitely going to be great for you. I do have a video of that gameplay for the first couple parts of it if you want to check that out on my channel here as well. I need to playlist it, however. Oh, shit. But you should be able to find it in my recents. See, I haven't played any of these HD remakes except for the 10.2 HD remake, which as I said, I'm playing as well. But I have played and beaten pretty much every single Final Fantasy. Like, yeah. And for the games that I haven't beaten, except for Final Fantasy 3, I have made it to the end of the game. Like Final Fantasy 1 and 2, I've made it, if not beaten, I've made it to the end of the game. Like 2, I do believe I beat that. That one was not fun. 3, I'm still working through it. I have it on the DS. 4, I've played and beaten. I haven't played any of its sequels. 5 and 6 are great, and I've beaten both of them. 6, again, being my all-time favorite. I've played and beat 7, 8, 9, 10 so many times, it's not even funny. I'm actually enjoying this 10 remake because of the fact it's the international version. Yes, they definitely need to do a Final Fantasy VI remake, like, for sure. I don't even care if they do keep that one turn-based, because that's what it originally was. I just want to see a remake of 6. I want to see that game in its full 3D glory. It deserves it. The story is probably the best one. Of every villain of every game, Kefka is the only one to actually do what he set out to do, which is destroy the world. Spoiler alert to anyone who's never played 6. Sorry, it's a little late. I'm almost to the boss. I'm glad you stuck around for so long. This guy is ginormous. Like, no joke. You're gonna love this thing. Hey, even FF10 style would be pretty good. Be able to switch out. But that would change things up a lot for the final dungeon. Because the final dungeon is only 4 teams of up to 4, 3 teams of up to 4. And so you wouldn't have access... Well, you don't have access to every character all the way through the game anyway. So, despite the fact there's a shit ton of characters, only at a certain point do you really have access to all of them. Alright, I hope I can just go down this. Please no. Please no. No! Don't make me have to go through it again. Oh god damn it. Oh god damn it. I was worried about that. I wonder. See, there's a little puzzle that you have to go through just to get down to where the boss is whenever you come here initially for a different side quest. And I think I have to go through it again. I don't want to, but I think I do. And that'll make me so mad and sad at the same time if I do. And if that's the case, I do not blame you if you want to leave. Because that will take a while. God, I think I do. I wanna whine like a frickin' baby. God damn you. Why do you do this to me, Final Fantasy 15? This makes me want to say F it and just continue on with the game. I can do endgame there's endgame dungeons and stuff, 100 floor dungeon to go through after you've beaten the game and whatnot. And that's basically, I've beaten the game, but I lost all my data. So I'm playing through it again, and I'm trying to complete everything. It's almost 100%. Again, I don't care too much for the fishing shit. My roommate likes that, not me. I got very annoyed by it. But anyway, honestly, I kind of want to play Devil May Cry 5. I might get on Devil May Cry 5 for a bit. I don't know. Let's see if I can even remember the way to go. I'm gonna give this a whirl. If I mess up once, then I'm done. I'm gonna just quit this game for the night. Sorry.
That was a rather tiring endeavor. Time for some well-earned R&R.
For the most part, doing this is just tedious. There are battles as you go through, and you gotta wait for this thing for the things to move, and yada yada blah blah. And then at a specific point, you can actually get turned around. And that's what I kind of don't want to deal with. Ooh, Gladio. Taking the fall, buddy. Here, take an elixir, buddy. It's difficult to game over unless you don't have a steady supply of Phoenix Downs. But oh, I was just about to be able to summon an Eidolon. Damn. Oh well. I killed the enemies too fast. I do that. Oh yeah, but FF6 in the FF10 style of being able to run through of the way like outside of combat and everything works. Oh yeah, I would actually totally be down for that. I don't think so, big boy. Oh. Ow.
I can keep this deal in check.
Ooh, yay. You're about to get to see a summon. Garuda, like normal. She's kind of a special one that was added recently from Final Fantasy XIV. And after you are able to get her, you are able to summon her rather often, I'm not gonna lie. I've gotten to use her a lot, but she really fucking helps out. Oh yeah, she just did damage to the monster that I'm trying to reach because I'm actually not that far from it right now. But I'm not gonna be able to reach it now. Reach it in time, you know.
Just flop onto a hotel bed.
Now I go up, and I go through the next part. I guess 4? Yeah, I know, I made you mad. It don't matter. It won't matter till I go face the Jabberwock on healing my characters. I need to turn some music on. So far 9,999 that I've noticed. I haven't seen anything beyond that for this game. But I've also been able to, you know, consistently do it by end game with the proper stats and buffs. So that's kind of what I'm going for.
Let's not get ourselves in the way. Get back!
But also, similar to like Final Fantasy 12, a lot of the late game bosses, like the ones I'm gonna be facing here and whatnot, are like have insane amounts of HP and take forever to kill. Yep.
Sorry.
I know exactly what that's like. Final Fantasy X was one of the first games that allowed you to break damage limit. Dang. I was just spinning and spinning and spinning and not hitting anything. Alright. Can't get this way. Must be this way. Which one? This one. There we go. Oh wait, 999 is the max MP. And Noctis is the only one that gets MP anyway, and it's used for his teleportation attacks and his phasing to avoid damage. Oh, we killed him pretty quickly.
Let's go. Yep.
What?
Let's clean him up quick.
Oh. See, Wakka is, honest to God, the only character I've never maxed out because of the fact, I am horrible at Blitzball. I'm not gonna lie, I am 100% terrible, horrible, awful at Blitzball. I have never gotten any of his special limit, any of his extra limit breaks. I've gotten no, like, honestly, I feel horrible calling myself a Final Fantasy fan with the fact that I've never maxed out Wakka only because of that. My maxed out character in Final Fantasy X was Yuna. Like, I put that woman out there and she's Ultima and holding everything, doing over 13,000 HP, and I'm like, I love you.
This shouldn't take long. This will be over in a flash.
Just gotta make sure that I've got no other routes I can take. Again, it's real easy. You can get turned around in this dungeon and shit. Get the fuck out of my way, Prompt.
Time to book. Right. And on we go.
Indeed.
And on we
Right.
go. Wait, what? I don't think that was supposed to happen, but okay. Shit, I don't know which one I need to go through next. Let me go through this one. I'm probably wrong, but I'll find out. And if I am, well, then I'm done playing this game for the night. 'Cause this is annoying.
Let's move. Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
Oh no, I didn't mean to change the prompt.
Sorry about that.
Iggy.
That was a rather tiring endeavor. Time for some well-earned R&R.
Hey, Prompto! Stay on your feet!
Yep, I just go through and obliterate everything with his ice. It's the best way to get through this stuff. You're in such close quarters and whatnot, they can't really avoid it. And the ability to play as your allies is another update that they added to this game after a lot of yelling and pushback from the fans, because yeah, like, this game is retroactively better than it was when it came out. That's the issue with it. Or not retroactive. They updated it to make it better as time went on, but it is significantly better than when it was released. That is one of the big issues with games nowadays, though,
What can I say?
is that they're not good on release, I guess, and after many updates they get better.
It's all you. Allow me. Get back.
Nope, still not at a crossroads yet.
Let's move. Right. Oh, yeah. Never fear. Prompto's here. Your time has come.
You're on fire today!
No big deal. You're out.
None the worse for wear. Bring on the next one.
Wanna cry? Every time they play this song in the Final Fantasy VII Remake, I kinda cry because I know what is going to happen at some point in this fucking game, That woman is going to die, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We know it's going to fucking happen.
Showtime. Let's hope it's not a tragedy.
Hello, Yojimbo.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Apologies.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Say your prayers. It's all you. That was a rather tiring endeavor.
I think I'm about to the crossroads that I've been worried about. No, still not. No, it still could be. Yeah, I think I am. Yep, here it is. Because this circle right there. I can activate this one. And this one. And this circle tells me which way I need to go.
Let's move.
Thank you.
Yeah. They won't know what hit him. My hero. Allow me. Mr. Nice Guy. That was a rather tiring endeavor. Time for some well-earned R&R.
trying to do this while the guy was still watching, but never did. I always thought this was a cool part of the combat in this game, whenever you could get these link strikes off. Some of them look pretty cool if you let them go all the way through. And most of the time are a complete overkill. Ow. No, wrong one. Iggy. Iggy Pop.
That was a rather tiring endeavor.
I just really hope I'm still going the right way.
Noct, there's something on your face. You really could do with a bath for hygiene's sake. Heads up, you could probably use one too.
He's not wrong. Let's get everybody healed up now.
Okay. What? Enough talk. Time for some action.
Apologies.
I think I've done it. Yes, I've done it.
Let's do this. Okay. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Ignis, all business.
That was a rather tiring endeavor. Time for some well-earned R&R. It's all you! Roger. That's already. Surprise.
And I've made it. Time to defeat the Jabberwock once again. Yeah! Good. You know what? Aw, damn. I was gonna summon to defeat it, but then I got knocked down. Oh well, I tried. I beat it
This
again.
tide us over for quite some time.
Lap of luxury, here we come.
Easy, big spender.
Frugality, please. That's better.
This calls for a celebration toke. Oh, map. Return to car. And I think this will be a good spot to end it for tonight. After I turn into Tip and go to Cape Cayam. Oh, honestly, I think I know somewhere I need to still go to. That point, come back up here. Yes. Not only can I turn in the quest, I can also see if there are any other quests here that I need to grab still. Happy 420 in the morning, because I am a night owl and I stay up all night. Yeah, that's right. I smoke weed and I don't care. It is legal in my state, technically. Needs to be legal on a national level, goddammit.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Welcome to the Crow's Nest. Didn't think you had it in you.
I just need 2 more.
Grab some food before you go? Are you willing to do our
Completed
dirty
them all.
work?
That's what I thought. Okay.
We'll see you around.
Okay. Fast travel.
Great range of wares here.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
You boys eating your fill? How's about a bite to eat?
Want to help out with some varmints?
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Cape Cayam then. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and refuel here so I can see Cindy real quick. Gotta get that fan service in. Ooh, mama. I'm Rule 63 Sid. And she cleans it up all nice
All
and
pretty again.
spick
Take
and
care of her,
span.
you hear?
Easier to sleep with civilization nearby.
Nothing wrong with the outdoors, but there's definitely safety in numbers.
It's weird. Ravis has a sword but doesn't use it.
He doesn't use it because he can't. Who the hell does he think it belonged to?
Why does he bother carrying it at all?
There you all are. Get ready to be blown away.
Going to equip Prompt with the Auto Crossbow Plus, and then give Noctis the Nyx. Oh, where is it? No, an Experience Band. We're gonna sort now my inventory. I know I have a lot of things that I can go sell, but an Experience Band, and then
nice to not have to
I'm
kill.
going to save it, and the next time I play, I'll just continue on with the storyline. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope to see you all again later. 46 hours I've put into this game already. Wow.